Yo, I'm gonna split this fucking Melbourne shit over the Slanesh shit. Oh yes, no, jaw blow. Check this shit out. Yeah. Need some delians, man. Someone hooking up with some amphetamines. Stat. This new notebook is arcane bound, so I'm calling this one the Necronomicon, like my 38 semi-automatic pistol in old Melbourne, Halsburn town that was murderously spraying. The yellow man tried to run through my house for that shit, even though it wasn't my bullet. Won't say that he shouldn't have paid. Shout out Halsburn's KSA. It's happened throughout their history since back in the days. Spraying KSA, killing some Asians. I'm a Los Zetas cartel, facts plus my skull, thief and law tat. I may be a killer, but nice guy, don't mean I'm not that. This is Dylan from the shop graph called Nice Cat. Panic from giant AFP click on Nostra snitch. Australian Federal Peace click. So on Nost, Julian from Villain did. Nostra got 8.5 years later, he's still in. Recorded from the inside of the prison. Retains Fatty Few featuring Nost from dusk till dawn. Listen again, my Melbourne friends, and get the message from inside the English Russian cunts new Halsburn prison world. Cunts suck cop dick, yeah. They could with Nost to try that shit, but then it's just blood, broken teeth and spit. Blue light type cops claim Sinaloa, but doing the work of the invading Russians and the fucking King's Empire, Imperial British. Yo, my potential brother Halsburn KSA kid, I hope, listen, did you smile when they put you in the PSO room with the silver TV-sized device? Were you smiling even though you're in pain, screaming back at the police? How are we going to kill them all one day, mate? You may be part white, valor, nigger cat, not 100% white, that a distinctive trait of the Jukari race. I'm part Jew, but don't hold it against white, stolen generation. Our people they hate. Let's tattoo liar and slave on their faces, snitch on the cops and ops for the killings and willful damage we create, mate. If they hit you like me with the whatevers, the fucks and the paliperidone they give to our race, that takes all connection away from your brain and severs the D2 pathway receptor, so you can't feel pleasure nor pain. Don't lose faith, keep on puffing some relatively strong AUS crystal high grade. The first 1.5 grams you won't feel a thing, thinking this shit is crap, or like me thinking, oh my god, I'll never be able to get high again. Puff the whole 2.5 grams in 30 minutes, and like me, somewhere in between 1.7 grams and 2.5 grams, you'll get your feelings back. So Megaton Russian, 50 megaton Russian heavy stealth bomber in the skies above Halsburn, 7.5-8 years back, nuclear bomber. But we some Anzac street bombers, bumping Brad, strut Monopoly, bitch and bitch wars with tattoos of thief and laws that snitch on our ops or cops, tattoo their faces to say slave, so later in White Swan or Pentridge prison they could lose their honour. There are no rules in this war, we bring them. The NWO paid for future fuck ups and comments. Thought it was just some dumb niggas celebrating how these Illuminati cunts fuck up the commas and all their contracts. Can't read one letter Z on the wall, I understand with slang American English. Fuck up some commies, nigga. Fuck up the Illuminati, nigga. KSA, MTS, Melbourne Terror Squad. Hope they out know who your enemies are. Now you grown juves and slit these NWO throats with a stolen $2 shot box cutter. See me, 91Z, nice catastrophe. Infiltrate CIA, Los Zetas and Sinaloa 12 years deep. I heard of Los Zetas and M1 and hope love my brother's son. Z91 number respond to banner 9.5 years back. Help wanted. I heard they song before my heart had time to hush it. I speak the truth, often direct, straight to the point and bold. Why sometimes on the streets they think I'm a D cop or too white to be involved. Now I'm on 2 large databases of the CIA as of 2.5 years back. Now all their names I know. Or the Sinaloa website hack off Zamzian guys. I've gone gold without even reaching their $500 minimum spending threshold. Could order virtually anything we need for a few G's, my bros, but I'm still in the AUS NZ veteran support pension for the disability. How much $1? Glock 18 cent to AUS NZ for 53 NZD, but I don't have 53 ZNZ to throw. Fucked around and sent me a perfect replica instead. Still worth a pretty penny on the NZ AUS streets we from, and instead of crystal and coke they sent me cyanide opioids. Guess we could stockpile poisons now and feed them to our ops. 15,473 AUD the Melbourne Hells Angels paid for their AK. I happen to know. Graffiti crew, Christchurch City filth. Affiliate hang around Christchurch HA's. Nice cat, a child of Cain. $173 NZ dollars. Unimex assault rifle from Sinaloa that's advertised as a toy, but also in the description say good for taking down big game. The aliens listening to comprehend might have a problem with this. Some house cartel game gang cabal street shit from NZ and AUS NZ warlords. Ligma Patu AUS started as a prison colony. My people from all the Antipodean cities in the hemisphere southern are never forgotten. A USA prison drone killing nice cat Dylan but I don't kill that often. Now look up Facebook feed me, labelled only Z, and hear the cags raps I poppin', and scrawl I be bombing. I say, as a captain, we need to move boldly and directly, but also with stealth necessary, of course. But what good is your crew cartel gang's name if you can't never drop 'em? Me and MTS, KSA and the rest of the real from Melbourne, Hellsburn, show you how to pop 'em names, no problem. Mix our ops weak blood into a flat red mops, ink and bomb, dripping with your bitch blood, no problem. KSA crew, killing some Asians. Yeah, this is about this guy who disappeared in his SUV on my mum's street a few weeks back, a couple of months back. You know, man, ZY3590, which is interesting because all license plate numbers have 3 letters and 3 numbers in New Zealand, but not this guy's. Anyway, he gone. I don't think he'd be coming back. I just spit this little rap I wrote tonight. Got more than 200 hours when I recorded raps. You wouldn't even know, bro. Fucking Slanesh. Some satanic Jewish shit next to Slanesh. Their worst nightmare, no. Some Jews dressed as the Grim Reapers, bro. It goes ZY3590, license plate number Mexico, Jewish killing machines, the deadliest 6-pointed stars and Z's from Tel Aviv. Recently on my and my mother's street in Wellington, NZ. Best believe that cunt disappeared. That's what you get for pointing your piss weak telescopic light at me and trying to gas me with butane. Tory saying, and he won't be coming back again. My uncle snitched. We took out the part of his brain that allows him to feel emotions, but he can still feel pain. He's a vegetable. He's good as dead to me, but he's not dead yet. Let that be a lesson to your senator, prime minister from the world's deadliest killing machine, Los Zetas, New Zealand, USA, Mexico's most violent, and my malware boat's licensed to execute AAA. Some sort of a nice cat, Maidstone's knives, killer USA NZ shooter. Laughing all the way to, in a thick German or Goog accent, say, ain't it Jewish sense of humor? The CIA make you a transgender like they did to Bruce Jenner, but me and the real trans Fafafene call you a fucking faggot gay. That's your new Farsi Iranian name. These fucking faggots. Leave my Fafafene bludgeon you to death with a brick. With a fucking ashtray big as a real big brick. Split your fucking skull in two. Gassed that fucking family and their people mover in Auckland about 2 months back. Shit was hilarious, friend.